I didn't touch John. I actually love John. John's just going through a rough time. Is John? No, I made him go take a walk. I made John go take a walk. Did you hit John with a two-piece? No, I'm not going to touch him, bro. Do you touch children? I'm not going to touch John. This little boy. I love John. I love John. He said, he's been upset ever since he didn't have money. He feels like money makes him everything, and he hasn't been able to figure it out. He hasn't been able to figure it out. And I've been sitting here talking to him for like 30 minutes on a walk as he turned on music. And then he tells me, turn off the stream so we could talk. Last time I did that, the only thing he said, I don't want to talk about myself because I told you guys we're going to go and talk. We left. What happened? He don't want to talk. John is at the bottom of the river. He says, I'm not worth anything. He says, the past, the life that I've been going through. He says all the shit that's fucking going on in life. He just, I'll tell you guys what's real. And I feel bad for John, not because I love him, but I do love him. And he's going through a rough time. He's trying to blame his past. And I'm trying to tell him you got to leave it behind. He doesn't want to talk about his past, okay? But if you don't want to talk about it, you still got to leave it behind. Though every time we try to move forward, he tries to compare his past to my past, saying that we're not the same. I don't care about us being the same. We're in the same position now, not where we were when we started, where we are now. This is what matters. This is what matters is now, not yesterday. Yesterday's gone. It's been very frustrating with him. Join the Discord. Zimmer BT, dude, I was terrible today. Dude, there's no reason. There's no reason I got 3. There's no reason in unranked with all no rank fucking people that I've just found every guy who can headshot me with a pistol and run around a corner and fucking find that shot. That's incredible. Congratulations. Everybody knows the map. Congrats, everybody. That's fun. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. But that's a different point. I know John wants to team up. I know, look, God doesn't listen, guys. You guys know in John 14 that God tells the world that I am the helper. Because I am. But he doesn't know. Like, I told him the other day and he got mad at me to drink water when he was drinking. He didn't want to go on a walk because he said, well, if I keep drinking while I'm walking, I'm going to lose my high or my drunk. Dude, who cares? Or what? You're going to go back to sleep? And then tomorrow we'll start? What all of this leads to is something in the past that's affected him that he's not willing to move forward from. And it's okay. It frustrates me because anytime, like, dude, we were talking about a fucking satellite. Well, he was upset ever since he didn't get his money today. He didn't get his money from fucking I don't know, EBT or whatever the fuck the thing is. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't matter. And so he didn't get his money, and he was upset the rest of the day. Even when we went to get some beer earlier, he wasn't in a good mood. He hasn't been in a good mood. He might find it every once in a while. He's not in a good mood. Because he doesn't have any money and he feels maybe like he's worthless. Why? I don't know. Somebody trying to make him feel like that. But nevertheless, he's important. and I love him. You know, I don't like excuses. I don't like excuses. My best friend's dad, when I was growing up, I wrestled, I played sports with him. He taught me how to play a lot of sports. We practice all the time. He says, no excuses. He says, well, my hand hurts. No excuses. Well, I broke my arm. No excuses. Well, I'm tired. No excuses. Well, I didn't eat today. No excuses. If I tell you to get the goddamn ball, get the fucking ball. If that means you sacrifice your motherfucking life for it, you do it. Get the goddamn ball. No excuses. Don't tell me why you can't. Tell me why you can. Because I trained for this. Because I'm this good. Because I fucking earned it. Otherwise, you'll always be looking half empty. Because I'm not good enough. Because I'm hurt. Because it's not worth it. It's always worth it. Change your mindset. So I'm trying to fix that in him. I'm trying to help him, but anytime he drinks, he just gets on another level where he just doesn't listen, and I lose patience. He's like, can I tell you something? Sure, tell me. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay, I'll just tell you how it is. Let me tell you what's real. Boom bop bam. So can I tell you something? I guess, but I haven't really finished what I was saying. Just let me, okay, go ahead, speak and tell me, but you didn't have it the same way as me. Okay, I'm sorry for you. I feel bad. Feel bad for you. Do you feel worse for me? I had it better than you and I'm here now. Same position you're in. Same position. Should I feel worse or better for you, me? Should I, do we think about it? John's truth is that Jacob is using his love to try to get to the devil, or use the devil's truth to try to win him on soul. As of right now, this is the truth. Jacob is using John's truth or love. Jacob is using John's truth, love, to try to win him on soul. When Jacob uses John's truth, it looks like the devil using John, because Jacob might be a part of 12. Now, as 12 uses Satan, because it was Satan's so-called truths, we find the people on the backside with those so-called truths. Now, unfortunately, Satan's going to turn around like Drake. I went St. John on the Baptist. Who you think that is? That's Jacob. He's just trying to use John's truth to win him on. That's what it is. That's the truth right now. St. John is a wonderful, perfect person. He's been going through this shit because his eyes haven't been fucking open and he doesn't understand the goddamn truth. Because this world is taking advantage of him. And Jacob fell in love with some motherfucking money and makes him, John, feel like he's not worth anything if he doesn't have a goddamn dollar. This is why Kendrick said, what, he's a bitch the fuck out at, oh, Jacob, he said, brown nose for $1. What is Jay-Z? Billionaire Club? So Jacob does that. That's on the real side of shit. Do you think Jacob's gonna claim it? Hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. The devil's gonna have to claim it because that's the devil's truth. Though on the backside of it, 12 sits still trying to use him. Is it John's fault? No, but I must love him, and I don't necessarily know how to love him if he won't listen. He's blaming his past that everybody used him. Welcome to the fucking club. They take you down to nothing and leave you here to be destroyed? No? Well, then I can get you home. Come on with me. We'll go back the other goddamn direction. So I sat down low enough yesterday to tell him my goddamn truth, so that he might understand how much I truly sit through. And he listened yesterday, but today is a different day. For any time I pick up my soul and he hasn't quite corrected his, I'm picking up darkness in the world. Because he went St. John the Baptist on the Holy Lamb. Now, if I pick up my fucking soul and St. John is on that, but the devil is using him, and Jacob is using him, or 12 is using the devil, and the devil's using John, and I'm picking up my soul, then it becomes tough. So I have to sit here and be patient, kind, and try to be loving. I did. I feel bad that I asked John to go for a walk tonight. I don't want him to leave. He said, I just need to think about some shit and get a breath of fresh air. Go for a fucking walk. When you're done walking, come back. You needed the fresh air, not me. And I was upset, and he said, well, I'm going to take the beer. Cool. I asked you to take it the last time we went on a walk. I told you to grab it, but you didn't want to. This world, as I hear over here, this world wants to talk to me like they know me. Though I refuse to talk to this fucking world. There's a person out here who's hollering at me. He say, you know that, you know John, or you know the real truth, all of this. I don't care to talk to them. I care to talk to John. I care about John. If God sent me to you, I'd be talking to you in fucking flesh. Now you're so goddamn blessed that the word is in the fucking street so you can hear it. I wasn't sent to talk to you. I was sent to help John. When God said, go help my people, you weren't one of them. Take that the right or the wrong goddamn way. I don't care. I was sent here to help him. So you can finish, or please, for the love of Jesus, tell me what the rest of the fucking story is you had to tell me. But I don't care. Listen, when we get to heaven gates, do you guys think you guys get a voice up there? Well, God, the reason that this happened, bro, you go in or you don't get in. You think we give a fuck? What do these fuck you think I'm here trying to fix? You think I care about your fucking voice? Excuse my language now, I'm sorry. And I apologize to all of you, but I've seen evil use you guys long enough for you guys not to listen. Just so you could turn around and try to talk to me and tell me what's real? Brother, I see God. None of you do. I have to show you. And you want to turn around and tell me? Oh my God. You want me to throw up in your hands and then shit on it too? All the bullshit you're talking? Bro, go ahead and eat it up. Jesus Christ. The fuck anybody want to hear somebody who doesn't see God? No, I didn't hit that dude. That's just a random ass dude speaking down the street in probably tongues. Calling it the streets. You think I care about these fucking streets? I'll rip these streets up. Take a phone. I've been waiting for a man to challenge me. Actually, I flipped out on Jay the first time I went and played basketball. I say, you don't think we kill motherfuckers for this? The fuck you think I won't go get something and get you? Take my goddamn space, spot in the fucking game. Now I panicked. I was trying to play basketball. To be fair, I was trying to play basketball. They took my spot in basketball. They gave it to somebody else. I was waiting here. You might wait for three games to get in? And then they started chirping back. I had to apologize. At the end of the day, I'm sorry. I was just trying to play. I know you didn't know me. I actually didn't care. People actually die. Yeah, people really die for shit. So I'm sorry that you guys had a thing going, but if it was an open court and I could join, then I was going to join. Don't be a dick. Because if I be a dick, we might all die right here. So if you want to whip out yours and me whip out mine, I promise it won't be as big. So let's, and I might say it with a smaller dick and flesh, and I'm cool with doing that, because when my balls drop, it's over. My balls don't drop. They say that. But did John die? No, I love John. John is, God sent me as the helper in this world. That was the verse I was about to leave and tell you guys. John is the helper or I'm the helper in this world. It says it in John 14. I'll send you guys the helper to reassure you in your faith. John's been questioning God, but he doesn't want to open his heart because he's been hurt after everything he's gone through. He doesn't want to open his eyes. He's scared of God. He's probably scared of my truth because we kept him here too long. To be real honest, we probably showed him what was going to happen. We couldn't show Elijah. Why? Because John's strong enough to hold on. He's strong enough to see this prophecy. Is it his fault? No. Nothing that happens is his fault. But I don't like him being like a pussy about it. You're a fucking animal. He's like, well, I'm not like you. I'm not just a fucking animal. Brother, I bleed too. You're an animal. Look at all the shit you went through. A worse childhood. Look, I'm an animal. Look, if you wake up and be that fucking animal, you went through worse shit. You're a bigger, stronger animal. Wake up. Understand. You know, when I was a child, we compared, I guess, our childhoods. Mine was easier. And look, we're in the same spot. So when you wake up, you're going to be a bigger, stronger animal. I need you to wake up. I need you to come home. I need you to remember God loves you. These fucking people who talk on the goddamn street, they don't care. God cares. He cares. He sent me to you. He cares. Same beast. I do. I love John. But he gets in this world, and you guys just don't understand how much I love him. Do you think, let me tell you something. Do you think God loved Moses? He fucking loves Moses. One person who would believe that could spread the waves off of faith and belief. The moment Moses, he was hard on Moses. The moment Moses made one mistake, what did God do? Say, you don't even get to go, you don't get to go to the promised land anymore. Everything you fucking worked for, you lost it. One moment. After everything you did. 3,000 years, 3 years, 10 years. Every goddamn thing you ever did. Yeah, you're going to sit outside the promised land now. Sorry. And he loved Moses. God's hard on those he loves because because he loves you. If I'm a parent and I tell my kid that you're the best you could ever be, though I don't make him try to be better, will he ever truly be the best? If he comes home with C's on his report card and I say, you know what, you tried hard, but I don't work to make him better, is he gonna be that good? So God works in ways we don't know for a reason. He loves us. It's not the love that you'll feel from a woman, or you'll get gratitude or satisfaction from money. You know, when I go work for God, do you think I get paid money like a preacher? No. I'm blessed if you guys send me some money. I don't make that money. Because that money doesn't matter. You guys matter. 12's going to get theirs. Now, I understand if 12 uses John's soul, but it's probably 1 out of 12 that uses John's soul, and I'm still blaming Jacob because I know he's trying to win him on soul or love. I know what it comes down to. I've sat through it all. I've watched it all. We tore Jacob apart. Why? We needed to tear Jacob apart. I'm gonna fucking get you. You wanna blame Jacob? I'm gonna get you. Is Jacob using John's soul or not? He might have used his truth to try to get to your soul. I'm gonna fucking get you. I'm gonna destroy you no matter where you ever run. Yeah, but I love John. And I don't mean for him to leave forever. I don't want him to leave forever. God didn't send me to send him away. That's not why I was sent. There you go. No, I was modding super sexy. No, no. What they do is they use John's weaknesses against him. So when John thinks he's hurt, when John thinks he's upset, all of the things that could get to John, they'll use against him. So I was trying to tell him on the first walk, like the shit in his hands. He's like, well, I can't do this, that, and the other because I got glass in my hand, bro. We'll take it out tomorrow. As long I don't like excuses. Well, no, that shit hurts. Blah 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 blah. They're gonna use that against you. They use that against you. They use it as a weakness. If you look, if I love a woman, what are they going to do? They're going to use the woman. All the way up until I love God. That's just what they do. So when John drinks and his eyes aren't open, they'll throw his soul on top of mine. Why? Because he's not awake enough to understand it. It's not his fault. I'm just trying to help him get through it. And I'm not perfect. No, brother, I flip out all the time. I don't even like. I don't even like. I don't even like. I don't even like. Honestly, I hate evil. I just hate evil. I don't like going through this. I don't like doing this shit. No, and should I drink? No, I like to drink. I have a good time when I drink. But John tries to, in a sense, bottle everything up, and he shouldn't. As long as John gets lost in this world to other people and the worries and the knowledges of this world. So if the world makes money important, they'll take John away because they make John feel unimportant when he doesn't have any money. You know, we were walking, and one thing that we went through, and I don't even really kind of want to tell you guys, but he said he prayed for peace in his life. Right? He prayed for peace. After how he grew up, where he went, and what he did. And he said, after, even when I had my business, even when I had my job, I didn't have peace. And then I lost my job. Good. If you didn't have peace when you had your job, then you need to find peace. Because money, a woman, all of that wasn't the peace you were looking for. You're missing the piece to the pie, to the puzzle. And we're trying to fix it and help you. But just when he drinks, sometimes he gets conscientious. Doesn't like to talk. And I get it. And I'm a dick. I'm 100% a dick. He is. He's not lonely. He's not lonely. I'm one of the. I'm here with him. And I'm not going to leave him. Never going to leave him. I got nowhere to go. Care about him more than this world. And I told him. I said, man, I could be with my woman right now, but you're more important. You know what I sacrificed? I said, fuck it. My woman makes it home off her faith. I pray to God she believes like me. I need you, John. You can help lead the people. She can help lead the people beside me like the sun and the moon. The people will always look to the sun, but at the night there will be the moon to shine down on them. They will always look to the sun. That's the king. Without the sun, there would be no moon that the world gets to see. I need the king. I need you. I don't need the moon. So I give up the moon just to get you. That's what's important. That's what I was trying to tell him. But it's so hard for him to listen. He's hurt. And anytime you get in this deep, he doesn't listen yet. The devil starts working against his soul evil. Jacob's been taking advantage of him. Why have you done it? Tyler's soul's been doing it. And it's not a bad thing. It's just, I sacrificed everything for this. I want him to go home. I don't necessarily want to find my happiness. My happiness is in God, and yeah, do I love him on? Oh my God, what a blessing that would be. And I told him, how do you think I would feel if I made it home and God said, you get everybody? And I missed one. So, but I got my woman, but I missed one. I couldn't sleep at night. I wouldn't be okay. So he's more important. And he's worth all of this. It's just being able for me, because I'm an aggressive male, and it's being able to talk to him. And I'm learning the same. I'm struggling the same. I have to learn to be able to talk to people. That's how I get better. And I try to let him talk, but he's in such a negative mood in the world because of, he always thinks he's wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I'm not saying he's right, but he's not wrong. It's just you can't be right about everything. And everything doesn't matter if you're not involved in it. Because it's not everything without you. And so I have to learn, and I can't, I try to express it to him, to people that, like, dude, I'm still trying to get better too. Brother, I'm a child in God's eyes. I know some of you look at me and say, man, I just want to kind of be like him. Bro, I'm always still getting better. Every day I'm trying to learn. Every day I get mad at him or some spirit or some soul, and let anger take control. You think I'm right in that moment? If love means more, and I get mad in one moment, and I push you away from God, saying, well, let's say you're homosexual, saying God don't love gay people because I'm mad at you. Did I do what was right? How many people did I just push away from God? How many? So I've been trying to bite my tongue. I've been trying to be a better person, to love more than anything. But I fucking hate the devil using his soul. This broadhead motherfucking Drake walked out in front of the public, said, look, I'm going to use this child as a goddamn shield. Told the world. So I went saying John the Baptist on the Holy Lamb. Why? To hide his fucking soul? That shit pissed me off. That shit pissed me off. And then tried to turn it into a rap. I will break that man. I'll break his soul, his children, everything. I'll break everything he has. And there's nothing that this man can do because he's still using him, because he has evil and temptation. So we're trying to lead him away from it. He's going to pay for what he did. Holy shit. It's not that tricky at the end of the world. At the end of the world, I just grab this man and I take him home. But I must change his heart and his soul to love God. I must show him, because his whole life he's asked for help, though he hasn't been gifted it until now. Well, he's always been gifted whatever he's asked for. But We don't see those gifts like that. Right? If God, and there was a good one in Noah, that new Noah movie, if you guys have ever seen it, and it's got Morgan Freeman as God in it. And he says, well, if you ask for your family and I give you a ship at the end, I think, or if I give you a plan, then to bring you together, then did I not answer your prayer? So if you ask for money and God gives you a job, but you ask for money, do you think God missed your prayer? If you ask for a family and God gives you a woman, do you think he missed your prayer? He didn't. He might give you a cousin or a nephew or a niece. Somebody. He doesn't miss. But he doesn't want it to be as blatant as walking on water in front of you. Because you have to believe. If I walk in water in front of you, shit, what's the belief? It's like, hey, did he walk on water? We just saw him. Do you believe, though? We just watched him. But do you believe? We just watched him. Is there even a question here? We even have a video of it. So you believe it's... I guess in a video you can ask that question. So, man, God bless how many souls get saved from this. From videos and shit. But that's not the question here. The statement is, if 3 or 4 or 5, let's say 100 people just walk across water, and you turn around and you ask him, so do you believe he just walked? We just watched him. Of course we believe he walked on water. We saw him. But what happens when you don't see him? Do you still believe it? Yeah, he's just right over here. He's just down the road. I kind of hear him. He's just hurt. And I don't know how to properly help him heal. I've been through probably everything. I doubt everything. Maybe almost everything. Self-inflicted, of course, that he's been through. But sometimes I don't always know the proper words. Right? If like glass is in my hand, I just say fucking I'm ripping out half the shit in my leg today. I don't know how to do it. Why? Because I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. When I was playing sports, I was the only pitcher they had that could win it for them. So when my arm broke, I kept pitching. I didn't have a choice. And I was hurt. I was hurt so bad I started to cry. But I laughed instead. I don't laugh at hitting people. I hit somebody in the head and I was like, dude, my arm just... I laughed at him. I said, man, my arm... I'm sorry, coach. My catcher came up and I didn't play for him that long. We don't laugh at people out here for that shit. I know, I'm sorry, man. It just, I tried to tell you guys, it's not the same. It's not working. My arm's just not working, man. It's not, and I'm sorry. I could just go sit on the bench. No, go to the outfield. You sure? Please, because I'm cool. We have other people, right? I could just sit on the bench. This thing I think is fucked. It's not good. It's not good. It's the worst I've ever seen it. This is the worst I've ever felt. I've been able to throw as hard as I could ever throw. I've lost almost everything out of this arm. It's not good. I could just sit down. No, we need you in the outfield, okay? Please, God, don't hit it here. It's so funny because halfway through, I'm like, gosh damn it. if you hit it in the, if you're gonna hit it here, can you hit it in the air? I'll throw hard. I'll give it my best shot. My arm's not working. It doesn't work. Bro, I threw 92 off the mound. It's not working. Like, coach, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's just, I know. You say you used to hit hard. I know. I know. I'm sorry. Is it, you want to push it or something? It's not, coach. It's just, it doesn't, I can't get it to do what I want it to do. It's not, there's nothing I could do. Even when I throw my whole thing at it, it just doesn't work. And I'm sorry. You know what I mean? The point behind it is that somebody's always going to look to take you down and stop you in this world. Whether it's the devil, your boss, a person at your job, a hater, somebody's always going to look to take you down. Always. You got to get through it. You got to keep going. I'm not saying you're going to be as good as you once were. You're going to be better. You're going to be better. You're going to be better. Trust it. Now, I don't know how you're going to be better. It's not actually my plan. It's God's plan. Do I always feel better? No. No, man, I had to. You know how bad I wanted to watch my brother's kids go play sports? And I could make the money to do it. I said, nope. I can't do it. I work for God. Maybe for a year or two. If I start you on a year or two and we leave and I have no money and you can't do any, I can't. We can go eat together instead. I had to give up all of that shit. It hurt my feelings. I had to sit there and watch my mother live this year out of a house with 3 roommates. She's like 65 years old. I had to say, you know what? Every time she cried to me, it's gonna work out. God's got us. Please believe. I'm sorry. But if you just get a job, I know. I know. Then I'll be able to take care of you here, right now. Do you trust me? Then I got you on the other side. I got it. I'm sorry. Sorry you have to spend your money on me, your retirement on me. I'm sorry you have to spend any fucking thing on me. Sorry my dad's a dick. He's a hard ass. I'd have been the same. So if he believes in God, then let's test him. I'd have been no different. My mother would have sat there and said, I'm just going to love him. And a mom would have sat there and said, well, I'm never going to leave him. And that would have been the difference between the 3. Nevertheless, I had to watch my brother and his kids grow up with cockroaches, rats growing out their fucking bags. You don't even want to know what they came through. I don't even really want to talk about it because you guys probably wouldn't be too happy with me. You wouldn't be too happy with me. It wasn't my fault. I actually didn't have any kids. I was just trying to live and love and have fun. And every moment I look back I look at myself and I say, but who could have made the difference and who could make the difference? You saw your brother, you knew your brother, you knew your mother. Who? There's 3 of you. Who's going to do it if you don't? Now, give it up, work for God. You got to leave them behind. Cut your feelings and your emotions. Brother, I could starve, you could starve, we could all starve because you're not going to go get money. But we could all be saved the same. Are you willing to sacrifice it? So I feel terrible. I feel terrible. My brother's kids are so fucking good, man. Man, the oldest, Inslee, shit. Brother, I'm just glad God allowed me to get to him. I'm glad I got to show him this love and they got to know this love. Because, man, dude, you'll never find any better children. They might not get to play sports and they might not be the best at any one thing, but I swear, man, when you see them, they're good. They're good kids. And it means more than the world. This is coming from a family who the dad graduated high school but damn near went to A school. The mother, I think, graduated 3rd grade and quit. My little niece, half of them, damn near all of them, are damn near special ed. My little niece, not the oldest of my brothers, but the one just above her, we missed her by maybe a year or 2, and so we've been picking up for it. She didn't know how to read, write. She was 2 or 3 years behind. And those first 2 years, first year is crucial. Missed it. We weren't there yet. We've been working to fix it. Her dyslexia, she cross-eyedness, all of it. She wears contacts and glasses, brother. It doesn't matter. She's the sweetest girl you'll ever meet in your life. Her name is Sophie. Sweetest. She is as sweet as ice cream. She's just amazing. All she want to do is cuddle and love on you. She's a little thick little baby. I give her a hard time for her weight. I'm going to be honest. I do. So get your ass up and walk. When you go and walk, well, I'm tired. Get your ass up. I don't give a fuck if you're tired. Parents didn't give if you could read. Get your ass up. We're going for a walk. I'd never heard of sports mode on Crocs until I met this girl, and I damn near died for that. She ain't played no God bless sports in her fucking life. There's a sports mode. I'm gonna put him in sports mode. Oh, this is gonna get exciting. This is fun. So you run faster, or what do you do here? Is this like a whole mood? Anyways, one of the greatest girls you'll ever meet in your fucking life. Just incredible. Really good at what she does. But don't think I'm about to be easy on her. I'm not. Just like John. I'm not going to be easy on anybody here. When I met Kendrick as a kid, I packed him. I made him cry. And I told him, it's going to get hard, man. Please. I'm glad you're here with me now. Hold on. It's going to be okay. But you're going to have to toughen up. And I'm sorry. I can tell you sorry now, pack you tomorrow. Pack you today, but it's still going to be the same. Be strong. It's going to be okay. Did the same thing with my little nephew, but man, I damn near refused to talk about old man. Little stud, little shithead. I think he's better than me at shit. He's definitely better than me at games. He's actually a dick at games. He's gonna beat me at games and then like teabag me. I'm not gonna play games with him forever. I might take him back outside. He's a dick. He's gonna teabag me. Can't play with him in games. He's so good at games. He's really good at soccer too. He's probably gonna be better than me at soccer too. It's the only reason I called Messi back, if you guys wish to know the truth. To America. I needed his help. I needed to ask if it was okay if he could use or have the left foot. The left leg. Why? That's actually the real truth. I needed it. I needed him back. My little man went through a lot and I was a dick. I didn't know what to do. His skin was weak and he kept scratching through it. So I thought, man, if I could just toughen his skin. If you're a dick, you toughen up. Your skin gets hard. Let me be a dick then. Somebody's got to do it. Everybody's loving on him. Let me be a dick. So man the fuck up. I don't need to hear you fucking cry. Tell me what you need. You cry, I'm not listening. So cry, and I'll walk away. And you'll sit there alone. Don't cry. Please. You hurt me when you cry. Please. I'm not leaving because of you, I'm leaving because of me. Because I can't handle it. Because I'm not man enough to stand there. Because it hurts my feelings. Because you shouldn't have to go through it. But you're going to have to. So don't cry. Tell me what you need and I'll help you. Be stronger than me. Be better than me. Please. So, truth be told, I love my God. I love him on. But every day I look back, and every day I look too. I could never sacrifice her, but I could give her up to somebody who loved her. Because there's other people who need me, need us, need God's love. And I'll find her and I'll always have her in heaven. But I refuse to lose. That doesn't just mean lose in a game. If I have to lose in a game to get you home, then I lose. But I still won. And I will always win. One day we'll all see that and we'll understand what true sacrifices are. Just know it's all for God. Please. I was just going to see with you guys in heaven. Honestly, we're going to play games and goof off. Have fun. So, but you're just as important as me. And if I'm the best one, so the last of us are the best of us, then I won't leave without anybody. Then I'll make sure everybody goes home. I refuse to leave without them. No matter what it costs my soul. No matter how far they go. No matter what they do. And please give credit to God. If you want to give thanks to me, I give it all back to God anyways. I keep everything I have at the end. Told Jesus, I said, well, when you come get it, I'm waiting at the end. When you're ready, I'm sitting here. So it's all yours. But I can't give it to you until then. I don't think you guys would understand how far I'd fall for Amon. To the end of the world, we make a new world, I'd fall so fucking hard. Would damn near have to recreate a soul. I would fall that hard for Amon. Though I'd never leave one of my brothers behind. No man left behind. No, none of us left behind. That's why Kendrick was hurt. That's why Whitney was hurt. She said, if you leave him, if he doesn't make it back, I will never forgive you. I still remember her truth. She was mad at him. She was mad. She's like, you knew you were supposed to protect him. If he doesn't make it home. So I told him, I got it. You trust me, brother? I got it. Try returning to your woman without my soul after she told you that. You just might wait at the end, bro. You just might, listen to me, just might wait at the end. You'll see her in heaven. You just, look, you'll get her, but just if she's mad, if she said don't come home without his soul, if you come home without that fucking milk, you might as well not fucking come home. You might as well wait there. You might wait there. You might wait there. But you get you get it is you're going home, and so you guys have each other, you're gonna have love, but shit. So but I gotta be more loving, because I see evil using, as we say, the streets are real, and you guys are real in the streets, and so I get to hear Amon's soul, as well as her friends and family, and I know that's always real. What you guys don't see is evil will use you, me, and everybody here. And so love conquers all, and so I gotta be more loving. We can blame alcohol. Bro, we could blame the devil here. The fuck alcohol. We can blame the devil. We could blame evil. We're always gonna, it is evil. But that is no excuse, as I told you before. There are no excuses. I should have done better. And so, as Kendrick said, win or lose, I want the credit on my mama. That's the realest shit. I should have done better. And I should get better. And I'm working for it. I'm working to it. John's just strong enough at the end to sit with me to it. So it's all love, and can't express how many waters I went through today. I mean, dude, I've been chugging them like it's candy. I fucking love water. I love water. Didn't go to the gym today, and I heard a big man in the coffee shop. Well, you need to go hit the gym today. I didn't want to tell him that I don't have money for laundry yet, but Tomorrow I won't either. But the next day, Friday, we'll have money for laundry. So I'm not going to... I went to the gym this morning. I didn't really want to hit it. I don't want to get all stinky. My balls all sweaty and shit. I love the smell of my balls. I'm not 100% sure everybody likes the smell of my balls. I'm not. I think it's more of like an acquired taste that I've sat with for so long that I've just started to enjoy it. But I just thought it might take a day or two and then go hit the gym. But tomorrow I might go hit the gym. Nevertheless, for the first time out here in California, it started to rain in the middle of the day yesterday. Sprinkle. Sitting through some of the last truths. It's only $10, brother. I mean, how much laundry? All of my laundry. So I could throw it in one load, and I buy like 10 or 12 of these shirts. And so when I buy these shirts, though, they're like brand new. And then I use that's like 10 or 12 days. But if it's anything like today, I ain't hit the gym today, so. Anyways, it's not important. What's important is love and the grace of God, but there is a fucked up soul on my soul. It might be John's, it might be Jacob, it might be Drake. $10 is laundry. No, let me see. $10. But I gotta go. Don't even worry about it. I got it on Friday. Friday I get to do laundry. No reason. Don't even worry about sending money. If you send money, I can't get $10 out. You can get 20 out. So don't even worry about it. It's cool. This is God's plan. If I needed more laundry or more, dude, it's not that big of a deal. That's like asking me, how much would it be to get an apartment? Don't even worry, brother. There's a place to sleep tonight. God got me. There's brighter days like, yeah, have I had more? Yeah. Brighter days? I don't know. But have I had more? Yes. Have I had less? Yes. Am I happy and content? Yes. Complacent? Shit, I get to move. All the time. But said real shit. I went and fucked up somebody's soul. I don't even know whose soul I use to fuck anybody up anymore. I'm so sorry when I do all that. Guys, you know nothing goes without my soul. You guys do know that, though. Like, when I go fuck somebody up in this world through spirit and I hear you guys in the streets, like, real shit, I have no idea. I just send the light. Welcome back. My bad. I'm sorry. That was on me. I shouldn't have flipped out.
You're not taking the blame for this one, bro.
You take the blame all the time. That was on me. Did I not flip out? I flipped out. You're good.
Yeah, you flipped out, but it was my fault, bro.
What?
Why you flipped out? I'm
No,
the reason why you reacted the way you reacted, bro.
No. Love was the reason.
not letting you take the blame for it.
Bro, you took the blame all night. You got a couple more chips? Come on.
I'm so,
Yeah, I got this. I haven't been drinking this either.
You want
Oh,
some?
there's no.
You sure?
No, fuck, no. I've been drinking this water. I was about to get you a
still
water
gonna-
if you want water.
I'm
No,
still
please
gonna-
don't, because
Bruh.
I'm not drinking anymore. I can't
Bruh.
drink anymore. I'm not drinking. John, I'm not drinking. I
Drink
cannot
some with me,
stop.
bro.
Fuck
As
off.
friends, bro. Drink
No,
some,
I've
bro.
got to sober up.
I don't. Okay, drink some water, but you're still drinking this shit,
I can't.
bro. We
I
in
had a
this
little bit.
together. That's why we
I had
only
a little
have
bit.
on it, bro.
Your phone charged? Because mine kind of needs to
Honestly,
be.
Mine kind of needs to be charged too, but I'm still good at the moment, bro.
Yeah, me too. It looks like I'm at
I'm
30s.
at 26.
All right, you're yeah. You charge yours first. I'm at 30.
Bro,
or
you better
something.
drink that though, bro. I gave it to you.
Or
For
you
a
know what?
reason.
Let me charge mine first because
Alright.
I might sleep in the back, and then you can just have this right next to you.
That's fine.
Dude, I'm not. I gotta drink water. Oh, we're out of
drink.
water. Can you believe we ran out of water that fast? I think this was faster than the first
Oh
one.
shit, I drank
I got 2 more. I told you.
it. Nah, I don't need no water.
Oh, what are you looking
Drink
for?
it.
No, I got no.
Nah,
This is
it's
an
because
extra.
I thought I had a water bottle right here and I was gonna give it to you.
No. Look, I've already opened one. I got one, and then I still got my pre-workout for tomorrow.
Oh, you good, brother? Hell yeah. Fucking, I'll go
Plus,
to the gym
at
with
the-
you,
well, at the
but
gym,
I'll
I
just
can
do
get the-
push-ups and that's it. Like I'll even put weights on
I
my
don't even
back to make it real, but like physically grabbing bars and shit like that, I can't do it. But
Bars.
push
Like rapping. Sorry, bars.
oh,
You stretch? You don't stretch. Have you
I'll
stretched with me?
stretch. I could stretch, bro. But at the gym, I'ma just do push-ups, bro.
I fucking love stretching.
But I want you to put like a 45 on my back or even 2 of them, and I'll do push-ups like that, bro.
I don't even know if I'm gonna hit the gym like that tomorrow.
And I'm gonna make you, bro. It's cool.
Should we just hit a massage?
No,
I mean, we could hit
nah,
the gym
I'ma
too.
make
Well,
you
the
hit
massage
gym,
is
'cause you
important.
didn't go today, bro.
I did. I went and took a shit this morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but you didn't work out good. And I know you didn't because you don't have your earphones, so you can't lie to me, bro.
Well, yeah, but how am I gonna work out? I guess tomorrow.
Because I'm going to be there, bro.
I hit legs this week. I hit Kegels.
Kegels. The fuck is that? Like the wall sit? Like,
Kegels?
yeah,
That's
the
what.
fuck is
That's
that?
what gets women pussy tight.
Oh, what the fuck?
Right? They're inside of
got
the.
a
They're
pussy, why you
inside.
trying to
No.
do
They're
that?
the inside of your thighs, right here, and then there's the other ones. They're technically called adductors and ab.
Well,
Ad.
angles, I never want to do that because I got a dick. So
Yeah,
it's
dude, but
just-
it works the inside of your like thighs, and then the
yeah, well,
ad-
fuck that. I'm not a
ad
soccer
isn't-
player. I don't need my legs.
Dude.
I'll do all the other ones that we've done before. We've done leg day together. All
Brother,
all
yeah.
of those. Like
I
I'll
went
do
heavier.
those.
I went heavier on that. You know the leg press. We did the leg press last time, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all of those, I'll do those.
Dude, I went to like 600 pounds yesterday. Or was it yesterday? Yeah,
I
it was
believe-
yesterday.
I
No, it
believe
was,
you.
but that was
Yeah.
light. My legs don't even hurt. Those Kegels, the inside of my thighs. I gotta work my hips more.
How the fuck you work your hips? Hey, why you trying
That
to
was
get
the
wide
Kegels.
hips? That's like having a BBL.
No, it's like
trying to
pulling
get a BBL.
because when you push, well, a big black ass. What big?
A Brazilian butt lift.
Oh, then no.
'Cause
Well,
that's
kind
what it
of. I
seems
mean, I
like.
do. Oh, yeah, the ass workouts because I want my girl to have a fat ass.
Shit.
If I have a fat ass, then my girl's just like me. Guarantee she got a nice
Nah,
ass.
I'm a guy. What the fuck? As long as my dick works and it goes up and it does the job, that's all that matters. But my legs, I'll work them out.
You know
but
that's
I
a,
won't
you know
do
your
no
dick's a
cake.
muscle too.
Yeah, no,
Did you
I
know
know
that?
that. But it's not like you could work out your dick. It's not like you're gonna put a fucking 45 bar on your dick and
You seen
fucking
Family Guy?
push it up and down.
Seen Family Guy?
What you mean? Do you have an episode like that? Well, I'm just trying
Quagmire
to-
with just Quagmire.
well, I'm
Yeah,
just-
that's the only gym he's in the gym. That's the only thing he does. But that's Quagmire.
No, well, I told you
Giggity.
I don't really watch shows like that besides like just like South Park, you know. And
Oh, yeah, I
that
like South
70s
Park, yeah.
show. I told you.
Oh yeah. I didn't know you said 70s show. I like
Oh,
that
yeah,
70s show.
Yeah, I just watched that one in like South Park and that's it. But yeah, I don't know about that one, brother.
Which one?
Kangles and shit like that. Like, nah, I'm good.
Dude, no, those are the worst I've ever done. Dude, I dislike them so much, but if I don't hit them, I like to be flexible. And my hips, you got to be flexible sometimes. Dude, the hips are the worst thing. I try to stretch. I stretch like when I go to the gym at least once. I stretch twice on legs. I stretch twice with you.
If I feel comfortable enough holding the bars, I'll do pull-ups. Cause you know I'm good with pull-ups. Cause I don't weigh shit, so it's nothing too.
I hate pull-ups. I tried to tell you.
Yeah, I could do a lot.
I'll do the
like,
weight or the with it underneath you, not the weighted ones. The ones where it lifts you up. I guess they're weighted.
I'm not too sure. I'm not a gym head, so all I know
don't
is
know what they even
fucking
call that.
push-ups and pull-ups. That's all I know, bro.
Yeah, I don't do pull-ups
So
very well. I can do one or two, but I mean, how far am I trying to pull up?
hey, you want to go half on one, bro?
Then
'Cause
no,
honestly,
Lord
I'm
God,
trying
no,
to-
no.
I'm trying to bring my mood up a little
You
bit.
can take half one.
Half, and I leave the other half up there.
If you want, or you can just throw it back in it. All right, guys, I'm going to bed. Oh fuck yeah, dude, I'm tired.
Honestly,
It's
bro, I just
midnight,
got-
isn't it?
yeah,
Dude,
I
it's
just-
1 o'clock.
Okay, but don't go to
Jesus
sleep, though, brother.
Christ.
I just got a lot on my mind. That's the only reason why, bro. Like, I just got a lot, like, going on right now. Bro.
Well, just but you can
Nah,
sleep
but
through it.
That's the thing, bro. Like, I can't sleep if I got a lot on my mind, bro. And low key, like, I don't even want to see it on stream, but it's just like, fuck, like, you know, like,
Oh
I've
my
really
God.
been going through it, brother. I just want you to understand that, like,
No, I know you are.
you know, I
Just know that we're here for you. Well, I'm here. It's nice too. They're really nice at times, but also really
What's that?
gay.
right here. But
I don't know what kind of chat I got. I don't know why I don't know why you guys. I don't know why it's a big gay thing in my chat. What it did. I don't know where
so
that
you're not
started.
gonna drink that and I poured it in there?
I told you no.
Bro,
Not right now. No,
Well,
I'm
at
good.
least
I
I'll
told you
let
I
you-
gotta drink the water and then.
Okay, look, how about this? Well, you obviously, like, I'm not saying it in a bad way, but you made me walk, so I'm gonna make you drink that, and that's way easier than walking like 2 hours. So come on, if I could do that, you could do this, brother.
I could,
Come
but I
on.
just don't want to. I don't want to right now. It's not gonna be.
When you told me to walk, that's exactly what I said. I don't want to right now, but I still did it. I was like, man, fuck it, let's do it, let's get it done, and I did it, brother.
Well,
I
you said
even
you
did,
need
like,
a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, but I could. But
You're
think
not gonna
about it.
find that
no,
here
no,
with
but
me.
no, that's what I'm saying. Think about it. Like, I could have just stepped out like I did right now. I could have sat down on my own and I could have got that done. But I chose to walk with you.
Oh, earlier?
Yeah, I chose to walk with you. That was obviously that was a choice.
Well, I just
And
I
I was
asked
like,
you.
man,
You said
fuck
you
it, like-
wanted to.
Yeah, because I didn't want to let you down today. Because every time you ask me, I'm just like, no, no, no. So today I was just like, bro, I can't tell him no. Like, okay,
Well, I
I'ma
told
get
you
it
no
done.
the past 2 or 3 nights, didn't I? Like yesterday, you asked me, and the night
Yeah.
before.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But
I
I
didn't
wasn't.
want
I
to
wasn't
do it
in.
again.
I wasn't in like.
You can't.
That
do
wasn't
it 3
you.
ti- No,
that
I
was
know.
me.
No, but yeah, you can't do it 3 times in a row. Like, no, I'm talking about me. Like saying no, no, no. So today was the 3rd day, and I was just like, man, fuck it. Okay, let's do it. Let's get it done. The sun wasn't out. It wasn't very hot. You told me like by evening, a little past evening. So I was like, okay, let's do it. And we did it, brother. So now, bro, all I ask you, bro, for you making me walk is just drink this, bro. half a water bottle, and that's it, brother. Can you do that for me? Cause look at me. We got the same amount. So right now we're on the same boat.
I don't know because I'm about to go to sleep. It wouldn't do me any good.
So
Cause like why? Damn, you're closed. I haven't yawned like that in a while. I don't think I've ever yawned. Have I ever yawned here with you?
Nah,
Jesus,
you
we
go to
just
sleep.
Right? Why
Hey,
am I
and
yawning?
you don't even snore or anything. Because
Really?
there's times you go to sleep and I'm just like, yo, buddy, you up? And
Bro,
then,
you sketched me out the other night when you
Why?
got in the car. I didn't know you were getting in the car. You were
okay.
already in the car. I didn't hear the door open, but I saw you in the car. I was like,
Oh,
"What the
shit.
fuck are you?"
Oh,
And it
okay.
was like, "What are you? Are you leaving? Are you here? Did you just get back?" Yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Nah, but yeah, like
Normally I don't sleep through like people doing that.
Yeah.
I don't sleep through that fucking shit, bro.
Nah, but yeah, like when you fall asleep, I don't even notice. Cause there's times, bro, when I'll talk to you, I'll be like, "Yo, buddy, like you still up?" And I get no reply, so obviously you're sleeping.
Dude, did
And
you
I'm
hear
just
me
like,
talking
fuck.
in my sleep last night? I was halfway awake and halfway asleep, and I was sitting there talking in my sleep. I was talking to spirits. I said, "You said that you really did that? Come on with that bullshit." It was like I was just, dude. I was like, "So you really went over there and told him?" Anyways, or you went right down the road for there. Anyways, I was in my dude. I was talking to some. I don't even know who I was talking to last night. You didn't hear it? No, you were watching that movie.
Honestly, I fell asleep late, but obviously
You
not
really,
that
you
late.
really
'Cause I
didn't hear that
it.
shit though?
Nah, bro. I was
Damn.
watching a movie, then I fell asleep like halfway through the movie. The fucking phone almost hit my face and everything. I was just like, man, fuck it. Like
When you go to sleep, have you ever been on the phone when you go to sleep and you just start talking gibberish sometimes?
all the
Like
time,
right
I feel
before-
like I
right
sleep
before you go to
crazy.
sleep? No,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
you ever been talking to somebody on the phone, like, and it's like, it was that, the DDI?
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah.
You done that?
Obviously, yeah,
That's what
with
it
my
was
ex,
last night.
Or just with my
Yeah,
ex,
that was
but
that's what it was last night, dude.
fuck, for real.
I was like, dude, I was out like a
Hold
fucking
on,
light.
I'm gonna take this real quick. Hold on. I haven't took it yet. Hold on. Little half. The other half's right there if you want it.
No, don't want it.
Alright.
But there's the other half of the beer if you want that.
Bro, I gave it to you because I thought we were
I got
gonna
to
be
sober
on
up.
the same page. Brother,
We're
that's
still on
for
the same page,
tomorrow,
bro.
bro.
For
Bro,
sober
I'll
up?
keep you up, bro. We'll
No,
talk. We'll talk, bro.
no, it's I can
You want to
feel.
take a walk?
No, Lord
You don't want
God,
to take
no.
a walk?
Actually, I didn't. When we were like halfway back home and you were listening to your music, I was like, all right, we're done walking. Apparently,
It wasn't because of you. It was because of me, bro. Like, you know, I like to blame everything on myself because at the end of the day, it's true. Everything's my fault,
No, it's not.
my problem.
Nope.
And
It's not.
that's
your
just
problem.
the way
It's
I
our
like to
problem.
think.
If we're here together. So let me tell you like this. This is why I try to put it in the sports terms. But you said all you did was skateboard. If we're on defense and you're playing like safety corner, I don't know if you would know what that is.
Yeah, bro, I know about sports. I just never did
So
it.
safety or corner, and
Yeah, that's
and your
football,
man
yeah.
gets past you,
Right,
and they score a touchdown.
right.
You can say it's your fault, and it is what it is. But at the end of the day, they scored on us.
No, the fault's
So
gonna be on the
that's-
defense. Them big motherfuckers, they on D, bro.
Yeah, but you're.
But if you're trying to score a touchdown, my bad to interrupt, that's on the wide receiver. All them motherfuckers are out there. Bro.
That's like if you're at safety or corner and somebody burns you in a route and they just get past you and they score a touchdown.
Right.
Yeah, but yes, it might have been essentially your fault, but we all sit here together. So
That's
we it's not that we
Yeah.
sit in the blame, but we sit here with the same fucking shit, right? They still scored. They still scored on us. So what it is like, yeah, they might have beat you, but they beat us because you're with us and they scored on us. So they don't. When they look back at the score, they're gonna say 7-0
Yeah.
or. You know,
Even
yeah,
6-0
whatever, yeah,
if they
6
don't
or
fucking make the
13
fucking-
or
the
24
butt,
to 20.
Right.
And at the end of the day, they're not going to look at that one little mistake. They're going to look at how much the points the defense gave up.
Right.
And so if you're on the team and you're on defense with me, that's
Shit,
just
I'm too small.
no,
No,
but that's
I get your
you
point,
know what I
though.
mean.
Yeah,
But that's
yeah.
just we're on the same team.
Yeah.
Those are the points that we give up. Yes, we can get singled out. We can always look at the ways we can get better.
Right.
Right? That's what a captain does. That's what somebody in
Yeah.
charge does. They say, "Hey, you get better fucking here."
Yeah.
That's why that's where I've just been trying to help you.
No, I get that, bro.
But I've not just you, been
like,
to everybody.
And bro, like how you said, bro, I shouldn't.
Don't blame yourself.
No, I know, but how you said I shouldn't latch on to like my past, cause I'm way past that.
Oh,
and
fuck yeah.
prior, well, yeah, actually prior, no, not prior, after my past,
Yeah.
when I got older, 18 years
I think
old.
it's called post. I don't know.
Oh yeah, post. You're right. Yeah, post that. Yeah. As soon as I got out of high school, bro, I've been working ever since I was 18 years old, bro. Always want to work, never miss work. I had a lot of PTO. I never used it. Like I would just work and work and work and be there on time. Even like 20 minutes early, 10 minutes early, I was there, bro, and I did everything. So I don't want you to think like
Never
like I ain't shit. Like I know I'm not shit, and I'll say that to you.
Don't
like
ever
I'm not
say
important.
that. Why do
Bro,
you keep
hold
saying
on,
that?
bro.
That's
I'm
wrong.
I'm not important, bro. But
To who?
to the world, bruh. Like,
Fuck the
just
world.
Anyone.
The world
bro.
ain't here.
Anyone in
Whoa,
general,
whoa, whoa!
bro.
What about me? You're pretty important to me. I told you.
I
How
would-
many people have played catch with me in baseball, football? How many people have I got to open up and talk to other than my stream in this world? I'm over here in California alone. You're the only one I have.
No,
You're
sure.
worth more than you know.
But
You're not. You're more. You're not.
know.
You're not
I
shit.
know, brother.
You're
but
just going through a hard
I
time and
know,
you feel like
man.
that.
And I hate what I went through because
Don't.
I miss doing that with you, bro. Like playing football, like throwing the ball at the gym, like even walking, bro. I don't like walking, but even that, like I miss doing that, like comfortable.
I like that
You
more
know,
than the
being
gym. Sometimes I
comfortable.
like the gym.
And it's just like fuck, like, but God has a plan for everything. I don't know why He put me in this situation. I still don't know, but
To get you better, brother.
it's just something I gotta figure out, you know.
Yeah, it's just to get you better.
But but my point is, like, why did He put me through this right at the moment when I started hitting the gym, being more active, playing basketball, baseball,
Because you never done that
football.
before, right?
No,
Now
I've
you're
done
getting
it
stronger.
before, but it wasn't like a regular thing. The
But
only
now you're
regular
getting
thing
stronger.
I did was just skate, bro. Like I
Now
used
you're
to
getting
skate,
stronger,
bro.
though. But now you're getting stronger.
I mean, I get that. No, yeah, you're right, bro. But it's
Right?
just
How
like-
many times have you worked that hard at the gym, at football, baseball? Now you're getting stronger, so
Never.
it starts to get more real. You get a
Never.
little bit more stronger.
I know that, but
That's why.
But you know, I worked at a tire warehouse, right? And yeah, the small tires, like for that car or
Tires
even
are heavy.
your car, no, they're not that heavy. These are light, bro. These are only like 15 pounds each tire. Like it's not
That's
bad,
it,
bro.
Nice.
Yeah, but like the
Rim.
No, the tire, bro. But like
Cool.
the off-road tires and all of those, bro.
motherfuckers,
Yeah, them bitches. You might not think about it because you
I
never
do.
think about anything like that. But the brand new ones, full grip and everything, especially good brand like Michelin, Toyo,
That's what they
Pirelli,
do in Arkansas,
and
bro.
all that, bro.
It's
they're
all
heavy.
it's all
They're
off road.
heavy, bro. Like them
That's
bitches,
all they really do.
they weigh a lot. So imagine me, bro, and I would even do 2 hours overtime every single day. So I will work 10 hours every single day. Sometimes I would do 12, and I'm not gonna lie and say it was every day. No, bro, it was just like 1 day a week or 2 days a week that I would do 12 hours. So just imagine that, like me doing all of that shit 12 hours a day. The only times I would stop was my 2 10-minute breaks
Wow.
and my one
Try one of
30-minute
those.
lunch.
Just try a little bit of, wow.
And
Dude, it's,
and
try
obviously,
a little bit of this.
no, I know, but obviously I don't look strong.
Those are clutch.
But it's not how I look, bro. I got endurance, bro. And you know it, bro. You see me do pull-ups even when I'm tired after I fucking bench with you. Like, bro,
Try some
you
of
know.
those, dude, those are difference maker. No, you're
Can't
strong
do
as
it right
shit.
now. Bro, for my weight, yeah,
No, but
bro.
it's
I'm
just-
gonna
it's
admit
just-
that
it's
I'm not as
just
strong
getting-
as you. No,
No,
yeah, I'm
well,
just
I
saying.
mean-
Obviously, I'm not as strong as you. But when it comes to my weight level, like me, 155. Oh boy, I'm strong as shit, bro. I promise you, bro. Like,
But this
and-
is just how we get you better. This is
I
just how you get better.
I know, bro.
And
like,
and God wouldn't do it to you if you couldn't handle it. So like wear that with like wear that like a fucking tattoo. Wear that like a scar. I went through this because God chose me because I could go through it. You couldn't go through. I couldn't go through what you just went through. Why? I'm not like that. I can't do that. Now I've been through my own shit. I got little scars.
Right.
Only you are strong enough to go through what you just went through. So when somebody do that, motherfucking flex on them. It don't fucking matter, bro. That's wear on our chest. This is where we got better.
Yeah.
This is how we got better. Look at the shit I went through for God. Boom, bop, bam. And then you just put it on your fucking chest.
But honestly, that one I can't count it on myself and say I was that strong. Cause the only reason why, my accident. The only reason why I made it is because I was so intoxicated. I was above the level, and the alcohol helped me.
Whoa, that was all
to
God.
survive.
You wouldn't have went through that if you weren't intoxicated, would you?
Hey, honestly, you could say it was God, but for the most part, bro, it was the alcohol level in my blood, bro, that just fucking made me survive.
But
bro.
God's all of it. So like, you probably wouldn't have left me if you weren't drinking. You probably, if you were drinking, wouldn't have got hit because you would have noticed or you would have seen.
Right.
So all of this adds up to God. Now, granted, you were intoxicated. That's God too, because this was like a lesson you need to learn. Like, for instance, if God said that you can be helped, but I got to help you, but you keep going from me or leaving and we keep arguing and whatnot, then God's going to give us a reason that you can no longer leave and that there's no reason for you to leave, which means that you stay here. That is God. Now, we don't see it in that moment and we look like, oh man, I lost my car. But here's how we heal. Here's how you can be healed. If the only way you could be healed is sitting here with me and going through and loving and learning, then God's going to say, well, then I'm not going to allow you to leave no matter what you do. Now, when you're done and you're healed, you'll have your new car. You'll have whatever, a new job, a new woman, a new family, whatever it is.
Of course.
But this is how God says and shows his plan. But we don't see it in that moment. What we see is, why God did I go in a wreck? Why did I have to lose this? Why did I? Because he's just going to sit here and he's going to perfect you. And at the end of the day, it's always going to be better.
I know, but like, no, I get that and you're right. But the only question, the only thing I'm saying to question everything you've been saying is just like, you don't know this, but like, all right. When I was 15 years old, no, I'm gonna be realistic, like 16 and a half, almost 17, that's when I got my first car, a Porsche. That one, I lost it. And it was because I was getting head on the freeway and I swerved and I fucking crashed. Okay, so look, I lost one car. Then when I was 19, lost another one. And then I was 22, lost another one. And then I lost another one.
Driver.
No, then I lost another one at the same age at 22. At 22, I lost two cars. And then now, bro, I'm on my fifth car, bro, that I lost, bro. And yeah, bro, you might be right. I might be a bad driver.
But they're just cars.
But every single time I crash, bro, I'm not sober. When I'm sober, I'm a great driver.
Well,
My point is
that is ultimately what it. That's what it is.
I get that. That's
So we gotta
That's the
Which way is this gonna go? Mine or yours?
yours. The sun's gonna come up on your side. It falls this
That's
side.
not
comes
that
up.
light. None of these lights are gonna bother you when you sleep.
Nah, fuck no. Unless it bothers you, then I'll put it here.
No,
But,
I mean it'd
no, I
probably
know.
be better for you.
No,
over
I know,
here.
but in the morning the sun's gonna hit your face, so be ready.
Oh
brother.
yeah, well I'll be probably in the back.
Yeah, but yeah, bro, I lost 5 cars since I was like 16
But we gotta
brother.
learn how to like, and maybe that's our thing is that we don't know how to be sober. That's why you asked me what was it yesterday if I wanted to go get a drink, and some days I don't want to.
No, but every single time I drive, this last time that I drive was the only time I crashed because of alcohol. All the other times, bro, I was probably like zanned out or like on pills, bro, like perks or fucking Xanax or whatever, fucking shrooms, acid, whatever. But this recent time, bro, was the first time that I crashed on alcohol, and every single time I crashed was on a different drug. The first time I was sober though, I was just getting head.
How many days do you stay sober anymore? Because every day that I'm with you.
Oh well, since I
tend to
lost
drink.
my job, I don't want to think about much. So
No, but I mean,
no.
before that, because when I met you, we
before
were
that.
drinking.
Okay, I've been working for hold on, I'm 27, 26, I've been working since I was 21. So let's say like 5-6 years at max. I've been working, but prior to that, I'm telling you, my first time was because I was getting head on the freeway, and
But how many days do you say sober?
prior to working, I was okay because I wasn't as stressed.
But how old were you? 20?
That's what I'm getting to. The first time I was 16 and a half, obviously, bro, like I'm just...
And you weren't sober at 16?
No, I'm telling you, I was sober, but I was getting head. I'm telling you, brother.